Okay, finally, the hand. The hand consists on three different sections. We have, this is the carpal region, these are the metacarpal, and this, the green, pink, and purple bones, these are the phalanges. So in your hand, this is the wrist, the anatomical wrist. This is the carpal region. It's not what our mom told us that this is our wrist where we place or we put the watch on. This is not. The anatomical wrist is actually distal to that at this level. Distal to that, we're going to find the metacarpals, okay? And the metacarpals make up the palm of your hands. They're located in here. And then the bones of your fingers are the phalanges. So let's start describing the carpal bones. And the carpal bones are 8 in total. Yes, they're short and boxy little bones, and they are arranged in 2 rows, a proximal row and a distal row. The proximal row articulates, of course, with mostly with the radius on your forearm, and the distal row articulates well with the proximal and distally with the metacarpals. So in the proximal row, we're going to start naming these bones starting from lateral to medial. And I know this is lateral because I can see here the thumb, your pollex, and the radius, which we know already that is lateral. So we start naming these scaphoid and lunate, which are mainly the 2 bones that articulate with the radius. Then the triquetral and the pisiform. That's it. The distal row consists, and you start again from lateral to medial. This is the trapezium, the trapezoid, the capitate, and the hamate. There's a lot of mnemonics around there, really funny mnemonics around. In your book, there's one that they said it goes like Sally left the party to take Carmen home. So look, a scaphoid is Sally left the party to take Carmen home. Share, please, in the discussions, the class discussion, your own mnemonics or funny ones are around there. Then, distal to that, we're going to find the second group of bones in your hand, which are the metacarpals. Remember, they're located at this level. We can see, what we can see in here are the tendons, extensor tendons of the muscles, are not the bones. You can palpate them, you can touch them, and they're pretty thick. And again, we start naming these bones from lateral to medial just by numbers. This is the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth metacarpal. So first, second, third, fourth, and fifth metacarpal. Carpal with a C. Later on, we're going to describe metatarsals that belong to your or are located in your foot. Distal to that, we're going to find the phalanges. And the phalanges are organized also in not rows, but in different sections. We have the proximal, which are the green, the middle, the pink, and the distal are the purple. Now, let's describe first the digits from the second to the fifth digit and see that all of them has proximal phalanges, and they articulate proximally actually with the metacarpals, and they form your knuckles. See, is the articulation between the metacarpal, let's see in here, with the metacarpal and the proximal phalanx, okay? Distal to the green proximal phalanx, we're going to find the pink in here, the pink middle phalanx. And the middle phalanx articulate proximally with the proximal phalanx and distally with the distal phalanx. And again, distally, we can find the distal phalanx, which are these on the tip of your fingers. And you can see your fingers, see that it has 3 different sections. This is the proximal, this is the middle, and this is the distal phalanx. Now, this is not true for the pollex. The pollex, your thumb, it has only 2 phalanges. the proximal and the distal. There's no middle phalanx in here. That's it with the upper limb. So in the next video, we're going to start describing the pelvic girdle. See ya!